Easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. How y'all doing, man? Y'all have a good weekend. This is my video. I'm going to talk about the Charlo brothers. You know, the Charlo brothers, they got a fight coming December 22nd against Tony Harrison and Willie Monroe Jr. Now, you know, Jamel at 154, he going to be fighting Tony Harrison. Jamal at 160 going to be fighting Willie Monroe. All right, Jamel, the WBC champion at 154. Jamal, the WBC interim champion at 160. But the one question I still want to know is why in the fuck does Jamel Charlo have a WBC belt wrapped around his shoulder at the press conference or mini press conference against Willie Monroe? Why does he have a strap around his shoulder as if he's worn a belt? If I don't know what I'm talking about, if something has happened and he won a belt through something that they gave him a WBC belt, somebody please come in and tell me. But besides that, why the fuck is he walking around with a green belt on like his brother? You ain't worn damn belt at motherfucking 160. Yeah, you the interim champion or the next up, but don't be walking around with that belt like that, man. Cut that shit out. Cut that out. Now, I want to go into why are y'all even fighting these two guys? Why? Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison, I watched him once before when he was undefeated before he ever lost. You know, I know he lost to Nelson. You know, I can't think. He was a tall fighter at 154. I know Demetrius Andrade came back and whooped his ass easily. You know what I'm saying? But Tony Harrison is a showboat. He's a good fighter, but Tony Harrison, he to me, he's not a legacy fighter. I'm going to use this to be a mill platform fighter, Adrian Broner fighter. He don't really love the sport, but he uses it. He uses it to put himself in a better position, which you can't blame him for doing. And, you know, any man in any position like that, that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see Tony Harrison as that guy who just saying, I want to be the Sugar Ray Leonard of my era, the Marvin Hagler, the Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, you know, these guys, Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying, Floyd. I don't see him as one of these fighters. So on that fight, automatically, I got Jamel beating Tony Harrison. But you can't say Hunger is a motherfucker. Maybe them two losses were just, you know what I'm saying, flukes. You know, maybe Tony Harrison, now this is his chance to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really say. All I can do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at footage of the fights between both of them, and then I'm going to tell y'all what it is, because y'all know easy work boxing always right when I break my shit down. You know, no bias talk, no matter who I like or who I want to see lose. I'm going to go and break it down, and I'm going to look at both fighters, and then I'm going to give you the right answer. You know, just fuck with me. Y'all know what to do. But, okay, now we're going to the brother with Jamal. Now you fighting Willie Monroe. This easy work. This easy fucking work. Willie Monroe does not have the will to win. A good boxer, good southpaw. You know, the guy made it to where he had by doing something right. So I'm not disrespecting him or downing him in any kind of way if you're a Willie Monroe Jr. fan. And if you watching Willie Monroe, I'm not downing you in any kind of way. But from what I've seen from you in your matches, and you don't have the will to win. You give up. It's like you're just there to say, hey, you didn't knock me out. One of them type fighters to me. You know what I'm saying? And I may be wrong in your opinion. Hey, I don't know shit about boxing. I ain't never got in the ring. But from what I see with you, you don't have the will to win. And that's why Jamal chose you. Because there's plenty of other fighters at 160. He could have won it right now. Just like he's sitting there talking shit about Demetrius Andrade. You're not a champion at 160. You could have easily just said, hey, my next fight, I want him. I want Demetrius Andrade. I want his belt. Since you said that he's not a champion and that these guys stepping up and just getting belts, take the belt from the guy you just said that's not a champion or a title holder. Take it from him. You're going against Willie Monroe Jr., a guy we seen Billy Joe Saunders play with all night, and this boy wouldn't do nothing. Is he a skilled fighter? He has to be. He made it to where he at. But Willie Monroe Jr. has no will to win. He's another Austin Trout. I'm saying y'all have to watch and look at the fights and see this. You know what I'm saying? And with the brother Jamel, like I just told y'all in the other video, Mongal, Laura, Herb. You know, you can't fight Herb right now, which I can understand, but Mongal ready and willing. You can unify right now. You go pick Tony motherfucking Harris. Y'all Lions niggas talking about your little Charlo brothers, talking about the Lions only. Don't get on my page with that shit no more when I'm talking about them. Don't say nothing about no motherfucking Lion no more when they going out there trying to fight Cubs. Don't say nothing about no fucking Lions no more. These ain't no Lions. These are cherry picking gatekeepers. Good fighters. I salute them for getting in the ring. They risking their life every day to go in there and support their families. I have no problem. I'm not hating on these men. I'm talking about boxing. And as these are gatekeeping cherry pickers. And they have shown you that right now. They have shown you that. So don't get on here no more talking about I'm hating on the Charlo brothers. It has nothing to do with no hate. I'm not hating on the Charlo brothers. Why are y'all fighting these two guys when y'all could be out there fighting better competition? Shit. You could be fighting Luminix, whatever his name, Luminix. That's what Jamal, you could be fighting him. But you going out here fighting Willie Monroe Jr. I mean, Billy Joe Sanders, who the fuck would want to fight Billy Joe Sanders right now? He's Superman right now. This motherfucker, he gone off the juice. So, I mean, I wouldn't want to step in the ring with him either. So Billy Joe out the pitch. But you got Canelo, Triple G, Danny Jacobs. You know, shit, you could even fight Gabe Rosado again. I want to see something like that. I want to see somebody who has the will to beat y'all. Y'all know what y'all doing, them cherry picks. Somebody setting somebody in front of you. Ain't nobody setting no goddamn Willie Monroe Jr. in front of you. And you trying to get yourself established at 160. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't they came to you with that. Get the fuck out of here. You got motherfucking Chris Eubank Jr. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of places to go. Besides fighters you know don't have no will to win. And then gonna pick some Tony Harrison, man. If you from Detroit, you watch the videos, no hating on. Hey, this man getting there and do the same thing and he risk his life. Like I said, I seen Tony Harrison fight before. He has good skills, good pedigree, but to me, Tony Harrison is only out there for the money and to probably establish himself in another form of business, which I have no problem with, but he is not out there to be a legacy fighter. And they know that. That's why they chose him. I mean, J-Rock still at 154. Huh? What about the boy who J-Rock just beat? I think his name Gerald. He Jamaican or something. Gerald, J-Rock knocked him out. What about them? You know what I'm saying? What about them guys that's out there, man? Come on, man, with that bullshit, man. And you still be fighting a motherfucking Tony Harrison. When Laura called you after he lost his belt, said he willing to fight you for the WBC crown. And you ain't say nothing about Laura. Come on, man. Also, y'all, I just want to let y'all know I'm going to take my videos into other venues, you know what I'm saying, besides boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to make my channel worth something. You know, I'm sorry for not posting that much, but I'm a working man, y'all. I'm not sitting on no street corner. I'm not out there playing. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can understand that. I know a lot of people love my videos. And to those who love my videos, I thank y'all for watching me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it moving for y'all. And that's the only reason I do keep it moving. You know, it may go into, I'm going to go into all forms besides sports. I don't really watch basketball. I'm 6'6", but I don't watch basketball. I used to play it like a motherfucker. I don't watch basketball. I don't watch football. So, you know, it's going to probably be about entertainers, rappers, you know, gossip, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep my channel moving in other ways. But, you know, I'm going to keep this boxing moving too. You know, my boxing channel going to get better. Like I said, I just got to get a laptop and all this shit, man. And set my channel up like I'm supposed to. I really don't be having time. And when I do have time, I'm trying to do shit that make me happy. You know what I'm saying? This make me happy too, but I just don't have the stuff to make my shit better. You know, all I could do is just keep it honest and not biased with y'all when I deliver my talk. But back to these Charlo ducking ass niggas. Y'all need to cut that shit out, man. Y'all keep talking about y'all the best. And hey, one thing about it, they have came up. I gotta give them that. They are coming up. They have came up. They got their headlining cards now. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give your shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They doing something right. But y'all came up right by fighting, you know what I'm saying, bad opposition, guys that y'all knew y'all was gonna beat and shit, man. I want to see y'all getting there with them dogs. That's all I'm asking for. It ain't no hate against these guys. I just want to see them really fight the best. You know, but this easy work, Boston. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all take care of y'allselves and y'all family this weekend. And you know what I'm saying? That's the end of it for me. But I'm going to post some more videos today. Like I said, I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.